The cruelest battles always happen in the most beautiful places. Not this time. When you're fighting for your life, nothing else matters. Until victory is won, glory fades. You don't hear their calls anymore. And then your ultimate duty is to stand alongside your brothers and go down together.
I took this job because it makes the world a safer place. And that safety is never guaranteed. But I know someone else is working to make the world a dangerous place. And that someone is still out there. No one can know which side of the line they'll end up standing on, not until they're called to action. Call of Duty Mobile.
This is impossible. My calculations are flawless. What exactly could have brought us to this ruined world?
We cannot die here. We have gone through countless worlds and passed by death countless times. We must unite. My friend, you must hold on.
This place is way more dangerous than we thought.
I need more time.
Brace yourselves. More flashbacks incoming.
How about we make a deal, stranger?
The cruelest battles always happen in the most beautiful places. Not this time. When you're fighting for your life, Nothing else matters. Until victory is won, glory fades. You don't hear their calls anymore. And then your ultimate duty is to stand alongside your brothers and go down together.
I took this job because it makes the world a safer place. And that safety is never guaranteed. But I know someone else is working to make the world a dangerous place. And that someone is still out there. No one can know which side of the line they'll end up standing on. Not until they're called to action. Call of Duty Mobile.
This is impossible. My calculations are flawless. What exactly could have brought us to this ruined world?
We cannot die here. We have gone through countless worlds and passed by death countless times. We must unite. My friend, you must hold on.
This place is way more dangerous than we thought.
I need more time.
Brace yourselves. More flashbacks incoming.
How about we make a deal, stranger?
The cruelest battles always happen in the most beautiful places. Not this time. When you're fighting for your life, nothing else matters. Until victory is won, glory fades. You don't hear their calls anymore. And then your ultimate duty is to stand alongside your brothers and go down together.
I took this job because it makes the world a safer place. And that safety is never guaranteed. But I know someone else is working to make the world a dangerous place. And that someone is still out there. No one can know which side of the line they'll end up standing on. Not until they're called to action. Call of Duty Mobile.
This is impossible. My calculations are flawless. What exactly could have brought us to this ruined world?
We cannot die here. We have gone through countless worlds and passed by death countless times. We must unite. My friend, you must hold on.
This place is way more dangerous than we thought.
I need more time.
Brace yourselves. More flashbacks incoming.
How about we make a deal, stranger?
The cruelest battles always happen in the most beautiful places. Not this time. When you're fighting for your life, nothing else matters. Until victory is won, glory fades. You don't hear their calls anymore. And then your ultimate duty is to stand alongside your brothers and go down together.
took this job because it makes the world a safer place. And that safety is never guaranteed. But I know someone else is working to make the world a dangerous place. And that someone is still out there. No one can know which side of the line they'll end up standing on. Not until they're called to action. Call of Duty Mobile.
This is impossible. My calculations are flawless. What exactly could have brought us to this ruined world?
We cannot die here. We have gone through countless worlds and passed by death countless times. We must unite. My friend, you must hold on.
This place is way more dangerous than we thought.
I need more time.
Brace yourselves. More flashbacks incoming.
How about we make a deal, stranger?
The cruelest battles always happen in the most beautiful places. Not this time. When you're fighting for your life, nothing else matters. Until victory is won, glory fades. You don't hear their calls anymore. And then your ultimate duty is to stand alongside your brothers and go down together.
I took this job because it makes the world a safer place. And that safety is never guaranteed. But I know someone else is working to make the world a dangerous place. And that someone is still out there. No one can know which side of the line they'll end up standing on. Not until they're called to action. Call of Duty Mobile.
This is impossible. My calculations are flawless. What exactly could have brought us to this ruined world?
We cannot die here. We have gone through countless worlds and passed by death countless times. We must unite. My friend, you must hold on.
This place is way more dangerous than we thought.
I need more time.
Brace yourselves. More flashbacks incoming.
How about we make a deal, stranger?
The cruelest battles always happen in the most beautiful places. Not this time. When you're fighting for your life, nothing else matters. Until victory is won, glory fades. You don't hear their calls anymore. And then your ultimate duty is to stand alongside your brothers and go down together.
I took this job because it makes the world a safer place. And that safety is never guaranteed. But I know someone else is working to make the world a dangerous place. And that someone is still out there. mobile.
This is impossible. My calculations are flawless. What exactly could have brought us to this ruined world?
We cannot die here. We have gone through countless worlds and passed by death countless times. We must unite. My friend, you must hold on.
This place is way more dangerous than we thought.
I need more time.
Brace yourselves. More flashbacks incoming.
How about we make a deal, stranger?
The cruelest battles always happen in the most beautiful places. Not this time. When you're fighting for your life, nothing else matters. Until victory is won, glory fades. You don't hear their calls anymore. And then your ultimate duty is to stand.
Good evening, game lovers. We are back into the CODM match of the tournament, Super Fiesta 2.0, which is powered by Matno Clothings and is conducted by Dragon Official. So this was a very long tournament season for us, and we have conducted a lot of events in Super Fiesta, and now we are into the match of CODM. And we all are excited to see what's going to happen. So, before starting, let me say something about our sponsors. We have Matno Clothing as our sponsors. They are the clothing related to the Kashmiri culture. So, if you want to check out their collections, just go into the Instagram to check out Matno Clothings. So, back into the game. Today is the match 3, and we're playing in the blackout map. We can see the plane injecting the players around, spreading everywhere. Yes, now we can see in some few moments of the match we are getting kills coming from Team 6, and we are expecting over row B of Stark, Team 6 Cell Squad. So, as we can see into the match, in Team 6, Team 2 are in the train station, and we are currently spectating over there. And we can see side by side, we're getting kills from the teams, and we can see Revival Fight will be taking off in 1 minute. We come back into the game, we are spectating over Jon Snow of Team 6, Slal squad. Far into the game, we can see Team 2 has already one player down and playing with three in hand. And as far as Team 3 has the same scenario, and Team 5 has two players remaining, Ash Kratos and Gunshot OP. And currently, we are spectating of our Loki of Team 2 is looking forward to get the Team 1. And there was a shot, and we can see he was knocked down by Fear Shelby. It's in AK-47, and he is taking over and still seeing Team 2 with Team 1, the same area. So Faloki was killed by Fear Shelby. Safe zone is drinking as well. I have to come back into the match, and now we can see there are 24 of them alive in the match, and let us see how this match is going to move forward. Team 2 playing with one player remaining, and in this very high dive match that we are seeing in front, Team 3 has Team 5 right in the shot in front of them. So by so far we can see team 3, 5, 6, 8, 7 all are with their players going into the safe side, and team 6 spectating over them. Bates Eye using some flash and moving to get there. Now we can see in the side there's a one kill coming up from Fear Shelby. He's been knocked down, he's been killed. Safe zone is coming in. Team 9 players, remaining 4 in the same place. So we can expect a fight in the side where Team 5 and Team 2 were there. For Frosty, who's already got 2 kills right in front of our side. Mysterious PA has got down. He has been knocked down. Surya. Frosty is taking up munitions. Winchester has been just knocked down. Rope RP Stark off. And now we can see Winchester hiding himself in this house, taking the shield, and he has got 3 kills for his team 9. We know that safe zone is shrinking and the revival has cessed or just taken off. Team 6 has been knocked out of the match, and now we're looking for F Frosty of Team 2 with 3 kills by his side. Safe zone has been shrunk so that we can expect a huge intense fight coming up at any moment of this match. Getting and trying in for because he has team 3 in front, so team 2, the players are just trying to just get out of the skies of the safe zone, just moving in. Now we can see team 3 players are just already outside the zone. No, team 9 players has been surrounded, and now we can see Winchester has been down, so that was a very good move by team 7. And let's see what they are going to cook up to with team 9 right now. We can see they are all together inside and triggering up a fight in between them. Now we can see multiple kills coming up from the side. Hell Commando has been down. Crowding up a fight. The warning of safe sound shrinking, and now we can see Demon King has been knocked down and killed. I can see team 2 and 8 and 9 remaining in this match. Let's see who is going to be getting that favorable hand in this match. It's Team 2 right in front of us. Lone Wolf getting hold of the vehicle. Teammate, a crazy hand of all players standing with no kills. Taking the highlands, we can see Team 18 players coming up right there. We can see the zone has been shrinking and Team 2 players right in front. It's the time for the fight. Lone Wolf has been knocked down by Chris and he's killed. And now Team 8 bring themselves up in this map in order to stay in this game. Now 7 players are remaining with 3 teams playing in the hand. 9, 8, and 2. By far they are coming up together and we can see taking the advantage. Team 2 is moving upwards and Team 8 and Team 9 closer as that. We can see anytime it is going to change the game and it is going to be the intense time coming up for these teams. Taking up themselves as a shield, they are using all the natural bindings that they have. Nightmare has been knocked down. By now we can see Team 2 has just 1 player standing in for them. So as Team 8, bridging the scenario of 5 players standing in this match with 3 teams playing the third match. And now we can see Crazy Nut has been killed by Frosty of Team 2. The safe zone is shrinking. By heart, they have to move along and just find places so that they can bring in this and be the last man standing for his team. Taking up all the fire. Now we can see the last moments of the match, getting kills coming up. Frosty is down. 3 players remaining in this match. Into the last few moments, we can see Teams has been brought down by Frosty, and right now is spectating our Team 8 again into the last few moments. Now we can see just 2 players, Andy Frawley and Rohan, taking up their hand onto each other just to be the last one. And let's make sure to keep tight and get to know who is going to be the last one. And here they are taking it into their name. They're striking up against each other, but into Team 8 and Team 9. The last few moments and they're taking to gate and short of that and failing to do so, but again the sun is also coming in and that is some sort of strain and it will be shrinking in 10 seconds, giving up, and it is Rohan current stand and Team 8 as the winner of the Call of Duty Match 3 2 Parade Fiesta 2.0, powered by Madna Clothing and conducted by TrackOn officials. Wait for the next match and stay tuned.
Feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me. So alive, make it last forever. Stop in time, yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me.
Like you, be strong to hold the powers of the sun. To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one, only one. I was an ordinary boy until I broke the rules my like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance. Not the life I want to live, I want to take it all. Standing tall, fear outweighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
Take me in slow, breathe me in and let me go. Filling the lungs inside you. In the blackened eyes, make my way into your mind. Just to know what you knew. Restless every time we start locking eyes. Lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but I'm in the dead of the night. Let the darkness take control. Let the darkness take control. Darkness take control. May the darkness take control. Take me in the smoke, breathe me in and let me go. Sink to your heart to find you. Open up your eyes till you're blinded by the lies, so you can see what you do. Restless every time we start locking eyes. Lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but I'm in the dead of the night. Teardrops on the floor. The pain is over. Feel the darkness take control.
Alive can't put me in a box. I redefine any definition you got. I am the tiger, I'm making steps to the top. The flames, I whip it up, you just gotta hand me the rock. Take a seat, you cannot stand it. All I know, the flow harder than a Scotch bunny. Don't try studying me, you cannot manage. This ain't what you
Screen. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to 2 Parade Fiesta 2.0. And this is the fourth match for Call of Duty Mobile, and second match for today, second last match for this Call of Duty series. And we will have the same team, same slots, but this time the game will get definitely more interesting because 3 matches are done, and your final position will already depend on your best 3 matches. Accurately, in fact, I mean partially. And right now, 3 matches have been completed. We haven't shared the points table with any of the teams till now, but we will surely share it till the end of this tournament, the whole of the tournament, Super 8 Fiesta 2.0. And this is conducted by Dracon and sponsored by Madonna Clothing. So make sure you check the Instagram page out for both of them, because Dracon is an esports hub and Madonna Clothing is a clothing hub. And both of these things are needed very, very much in your life. Right now, you can see already the plane just took off, and already team 1, 9 and some more players, and they are all landing at the same place, and you can't expect this to happen with you guys. This is a very crucial situation because everywhere you see, everywhere you hear, you're gonna see enemies and footsteps. And right now, Team 8, 1 and 3, not to mention one have all 4 players, but 3 are on a 1v3, on a 4v3 situation. And not to mention, they will definitely get taken down. Not to mention, one player of Team 3, he is falling back and he's going away from his teammate. That means he is jeopardizing the whole game, putting his team at the risk, putting his ranks at the risk as well. And team 8 and 4 player base each. Team 1, they are hunting for Hemant this time. Hemant is running for his life, and he is definitely getting cornered. He is also falling back. And Team 3, I never thought they can make this happen because they just took their steps very differently and just fell back. Not to mention, Rocky is there and he's getting chased by Shelby, and I think they're going for a melee fight, and that is not going to be a good. That will be an utter humiliation if you get taken down by a melee. And yes, he gets taken down. Team 1 getting the first pick. Rocky has been taken down. Team 3 losing one player in just 1 minute into this game, and that is again a huge loss for them, where you need to have the full player base as long as you can. And a teammate, they're still there. They are still here and they're looting. I think no one noticed them even, and as a result, they are still doing good. Or not to mention Team 2, they are at the firing range, near that firing range area, and they are inside the zone. That means they will have plenty of time to loot the whole area. Teammate and 1 going to be face to face pretty soon. Shelby and Lachiv, I think they do hear a lot of footsteps coming out from Froley, Shadow King, Winchester. And I think, okay, they are doing a good strategy. They are definitely taking it to the next level. They are playing it with their team, playing it safe, because getting higher position is what you need. And one player of Team 1 has already been taken down. Demon King has been taken down by Winchester, and the dog tag needs to be scanned. Team 1, 3 players of them are remaining, and they are going to just emerge at a single place and then push through the whole of the area, scan the dog tag, and fall back, and not risking any of their gameplays right here. Krish is definitely securing the dog tag all by his own. And teammate, they are not going to leave this area. Definitely, they are looting it, but they know that Demon King will be called back pretty soon if the dog tag is scanned. Team 7 has been completely knocked down. I was not able to see them, however, but they're still knocked down, and that is not a good thing. That is very early lose into the game. One team has already been removed, while all other teams are into the full player base except Team 1 and Team 3, was it? One player of Team 3, he just rushing between both of the teams like hell. And that's complete madness. He is going to scan the dog tag with his teammate, and he is getting hunted by both of the teams together. That is third party probably, and this can't get any more exciting. Grenades there, and oh my god, the smoke's also coming out. I can't just see properly what's happening, but that's 3-way gameplay we are seeing here, and dog tag is still not scanned. So that rushing to the scan, not a good strategy, especially considering you have 2 teams near you. On the other hand, Kokai has been taken. He has been reduced to a very low health in a 1v4, and he has been taken down by Nightmare. Kokai just falling short of health this time. Hemant and Surya still there definitely, but they are on a 2v4, and they are going to get us surrounded by all sides if I'm not wrong. Nightmare, he is going to a different place. He is reaching the higher grounds to scout the area. Not to mention Team 1 is hovering with that helicopter. Did I just said no. That's a helicopter. Large Chief into the helicopter. He just came from left and went to the right. Nothing much to see. But Team 3 is getting hunted, and hunted teammate is getting ruthless as much as they can. And the game has picked up pace from the beginning, since the beginning, and it will definitely make sure that the excitement is still remaining at the end. And the first thing that happened was 3 teams landing together, one of them getting totally knocked down, one is partially knocked down, and one still raining strong right here. Teammate, they need a vehicle to get back into the zone, but
the revived flight will arrive in 1 minute.
I think they won't require it, since They are just 500 meters, and 500 meters is pretty huge. 500 meters into the zone by running, and you can do it. It's the first zone. You can definitely do it. Player team one, last chief is the sole player remaining. Team two is still on a good player base. 3 players into the total. 6 players have been completely knocked down since the beginning of the game, and 3 of them were from team one, and the rest three were from the same team. Bad Ghost, team four, sole player remaining in a 1v4 against all of them, mostly in a 1v3 as well. And Rocky is on a revival flight, and Large Chief has also been taken down. That was the last resort for Team 1 to get back into this game, but he has also been taken on. On the other hand, Jamie takes down Rocky, and I think Rocky was also another player that was in the revival flight, but he got taken down in an instant. Team 1 totally knocked down. Team 2 still on a good play base. Team 3, Rocky is also out. We are down to 7 top teams with us, and 22 players remaining. And the zone is still very huge. Considering the matches yesterday, there were a lot of players remaining towards the end. And I'm sorry for the technical issue, but right now Team 6, they have got a Jamie has got a ghillie suit, and he is definitely going to merge in with the surroundings. But how long? Because he can also be spotted out. I mean, you can definitely see the grass is yellow at that area, and the suit is white. I don't think he can be spotted easily. I mean, he can be spotted by a blind person as well. So, not a wise choice of grass, I would say. On the other hand, Team 4, the sole player remaining, and he is just miles away from every other team. So if all of the teams try to converge at one point, he might be surviving till the end of the game. And team 8 and 3 pretty close to each other again and again. And team 3 looks like the game might be over, and car coming down for the help. And the game is still 22 players remaining. Team 5, 6, 8, and 9, 4-player base. These are the teams having the most advantage right now. Not to mention the spotlight for me is on Team 6, especially Jon Snow, who was ruthless in the last games, and I think he will be the same if his form is there still. Otherwise, his team will have to cover it for him. Jamie, the sole player, on 1 kill. Nightmare 1 kill. Chris 2 kills, and Winchester 3 kills. If I'm not wrong, Winchester was still alive towards the end of the last map, and this shows his potential. He can definitely take his team towards the first position. Winchester against someone that's a 4v3 against Team 2, and not to mention Team 2 has Lone Wolf, who is a good player, and Rohan can't snipe. He just rushed into the enemy player base like hell, and he might get taken down anytime soon. He's just trying to survive and waiting for his reinforcements to come. But I don't know how long, because Frosties and Rohan, both of them have been taken down suddenly by teams, and Frost teams, in fact, straight coming down, and it's still a 2v3. Team 9 and 2, both of them are very desperate. Those scanned dog tags, I think, yes, my thinking is correct. Dog tag of Team 2 has been scanned, and the vehicle has been blown off. Loki has been knocked down. Team 2 in a very rough situation for them. One player who was knocked down has definitely been called off through flight, revival flight. One player lone, and the other player is definitely on a different area, and Loki has also been taken down. So team number 9, they will definitely scan the dog tag as well. And team 3, the players there, Surya is rushing into team 9 this time, and team 9 is moving like wolves. Surya and his teammates just trying to survive this rat, because this time it is not the Jon Snow is his team who is brutal. It is team number 9, and he is getting hunted. He is in an open area, and he needs to run for his life. On the other hand, there is another player who is coming from behind for team 9, and he has been also knocked down. Heyman has also been taken care of by Winchester. And gameplay coming out from team 9, they are a lot aggressive. They are not going to let any other team survive till the last parts of the zone. And dog tag is getting scanned. I think Lone Wolf is still there for his team. He just might be able to survive, and he is running. He is definitely running. He is not going to get in face with team number 9, who took his other teammates this time. Winchester. We are spectating Winchester right now. Birdseye takes down Mysterious Spy. Team 9, 8, and 2. All of them are pretty close to each other. Face-to-face combat, a huge probability. But on the other hand, Team 4, the sole player, he is still surviving. I don't know how. And team 6 players remaining. Looking at the scoreboards right now, half of the people have been eliminated from this game. And Frosty was, Frosty was called back to revival flight, but the other player was also knocked down. So it's a 1v3 again and again and again for Team 2. Frosty is running for his life. Team 9 chasing, and again teams. And Frosty might be able to take the advantage of getting hunted, because the hunting makes him in a 1v1 situation. And Team 9 doesn't want to do that. They are hunting and hunting. I'm out of words for them right now. Frosty is getting a vehicle at the most crucial time. And he's running low on his health. He needs to run out of this thing very, very soon. He gets the health back as well, but he's getting embarrassed by team number 9. And he has been taken care of. Another team getting eliminated. And this time it was team 2. Yes, it was team 2 who was knocked down. Lone Wolf, Frosty, and Loki, they did a great job surviving in a 1v3 again and again, and collecting the dog tags also. But the numbers advantage definitely took them down. On the other hand, team number 9, they are the pack of lions, I would say this time. Not the wolves, but the lions. Because they are just killing everyone. They are hunting, and Winchester, one player is on his left. He might be able to hear the footsteps if possible.
Airdrop incoming.
And no, he is going in for the helicopter. Helicopter is a wise choice if you want to move around the map and scout the area. He's waiting for his team to come back, and this helicopter sound might be able to give team 3 any advantage in terms of location, and that location is also gone because team 9 is moving in a different area. That is pretty intense, as much as it can be from the beginning towards the end. And it can be more intense if you just subscribe to the Dragon YouTube channel. So make sure you do that. Team 8. They are taking it slowly. They were on a very different scenario at the beginning of this game. But right now they are taking it very, very slowly. Team 3 is pretty much near to them. And there hasn't been even a single moment into this game when I can say that the game was being played peacefully. Every time you see there is two teams getting in combat with each other, and only one team making it out rightfully. And team 9 was it, if I'm not wrong. Shadow King has been knocked down, or he's just crouching. No, he is there. He is still alive. On the other hand, team number 9 just boldly using the helicopter to scout the area. And I think some of the players jumped from the helicopter as well. Team number 8, they are having the advantage of the house. And okay, it's a three-way situation this time. Team 3 on to the 2 players remaining. But on the other hand, team 9 and 8, they are on a 4-player base actually, and team 8 is getting surrounded by team 9 from all of the sides. Will this be the end? And snipers don't know, using it to take down Shadow King. Team taking on Nightmare. Grenades coming in, smokes going in. Team number 8, 2 players remaining. Team number 9 still at a 4-player strong base. Jamie takes on Rohan, can snipe, and he just sniped Rohan, who can't snipe actually. 8 and 9 in a very, very tight situation. Pace is getting chased again, and Froley is still there. Rohan can snipe has been taken, and it's a 2v2 for team number 9 and 8, both because both of the teams are on a very tight situation. And Foley, and again Chris has been taken down, not in terms of revive, but he has been removed from this game. And Foley, he is just still into this game. Somehow he is surviving. I don't know how, but he's getting a lot of footsteps from every way he can hear this game. And 2 players in front of him, spots them, firing, spraying, and Birdseye releasing K9 units. Where was that Birdseye? Okay, he is ambushing and probably from a different side, and this might be a surprise attack from Birdseye. And team 8 is still surviving. I don't know how. Birdseye behind that rock, and he is looking for a chance to take down Anthony. And okay, one team that was we were looking at from the beginning. Team number 9 has been removed from this game and slowly getting ambushed in a 1v3. And Team 6 is not going to let him alive leave this game, or leave him alive, or let him live peacefully, whatever it is. And Jon Snow it is we are talking about, who was MVP in the first game, and he still has 2 kills onto his hand and slowly sole player remaining. And Jon Snow, he has got a he's going in for the wallbacks as well using that sniper. I did think it did a little bit of damage. 8 players remaining and Foley, and he is totally not moving because he doesn't want to give enemies footsteps. He wants to survive this game as much as possible. We are down to the 4 teams remaining, and I think team number 6 doesn't spot it and Foley, and as a result, team number 6 and 3 are going to be facing each other. Jon Snow jumps from the building. Ture in front of him sprays, and Spray wasn't that team, but still, and he is just jumping and takes on Dollar Surya, and he just went invisible for the sake of his team. But and Frawley, he is still alive somehow. I don't know why, I don't know how, but he's still doing a great job. In fact, Team 6 has taken care of Team 3, and 6 are on to a 4-player base, and Frawley is the 1 player remaining. It's a 3 teams remaining, and just again Team 6, they are again on a 4-player base. This is what happened into the first map, and this is what is happening into the 4th map as well. Bad Ghost has been surviving in a 1v4 from the beginning of this game, and slowly is still there. He is still into the outside of the zone. He needs to rush into the zone because he is into a very tight spot, and using those jetpacks or parachute to scout the area, not a bad option in fact, but you can easily get taken down. That Ghost behind that rock, I think no one has spotted him, but if he starts running into the open field like this he is doing right now, he can easily get taken down. And oh, that's a lot of grenades and something, and a grenade launcher, whatever that is definitely giving a little bit of damage to the Team 6 this time. Bad Ghost is out of the zone and he gets taken down by the zone, and that will become to the side. But and Foley is still there and nobody has spotted him, and they are just taking every corner of this small zone because okay, he has been taken on the first side. Again, Team 6 winner for this map. A great effort coming out from Ant Foley, but not enough to take down the most dominating team into this whole series. So this was it for the 4th map. We'll be back with the 5th map pretty soon. So stay tuned until then, and make sure to like this video and subscribe to Back on channel. And we will be back soon.
The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go.
through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me. So alive, make it last forever. Stop in time, yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me.
Like you, be strong to hold the powers of the sun. To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one, only one. I was an ordinary boy until I broke the rules. My life destroyed. A life destroyed. I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still. Hanging in the balance, not the life I want to live. I want to take it all, standing tall. Fear outweighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
just to know what you knew. Restless every time we start locking eyes. Lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but I'm in the dead of the night. Let the darkness take control. Let the darkness take control. Darkness take control. May the darkness take control. Take me in the smoke, breathe me in and let me go. Sink to your heart to find you. Open up your eyes till you're blinded by the lies, so you can see what you do. Restless every time we start locking eyes. Lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but I'm in the dead of the night. Teardrops on the floor. The pain is over. Feel the darkness take control.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want now. This ain't what you want. Who alive can't put me in a box. I redefine any definition you got. I am the tiger, I'm making steps to the top. The flames, I whip it up, you just gotta hand me the rock. Take a seat, you cannot stand it. All I know, the flow harder than a Scotch bunny. Don't try studying me, you cannot manage. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.
Yeah, you better listen. I'm bringing heat. You'll be a fan when I start rapping. Way I'll have your fucking head spinning. I'm known as spit vicious. Release bombs and go tick tick. Boom, you blow me that head missing. I'm a phenomenon. Stacking cheese like it's Parmesan. 8 different flows, call me Octomom. I'm moving fast like the Autobahn. And I'm independent, so I'm not your fucking starving like it's Ramadan. Sick, twisted, gifted. Can't copy, printed. Can't hold me down. I shape shift, I'm liquid. I killed this beat, I might get convicted. They know how I move, it was predicted. Persistent, spoke it into existence. So consistent, no assistance. Hear me once, become addicted. If I rap it, then I live it. There's no cap when I be speaking this.
This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.
I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I've been stuck on your memory, but it's not like I need it. And we may have some history, but we don't have to repeat it. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I'm gonna burn all the bridges between us. I just need to clear my head. I just Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna light it up tonight. We gonna light it up tonight. We gonna light it up just like the sunrise. We gonna light it up. Just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna light it up tonight. We gonna light it up tonight. We gonna light it up just like the sunrise. We gonna light it up.
I'm on my own, broken alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Just stare 'cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me. Hold your hand while the pain was over. Keep you warm by the roaring sea. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. My darling dear, you're never here. When I'm in pain, you hide and disappear. Like shadows in the atmosphere, charting the stratosphere. Yeah. I prayed for you and kept you near, in hopes you'd chase away my fears. I'm on my own, you made it so, and now I'm chasing nightmares too. I used to run with you through the great big leaves, laugh at you when you laugh at me. Hope for us because I believe the home was just you and me. I thought you were the one for me. That's why point in blaming you, you did not know. Oh. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I give you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me.
Someone to clean up and tame. Oh, some things never change, never change. Oh. You think I would look pretty on your arm once you cover up my bruises and battle scars, but it always ends the same. Can't bear the things I've had to face. Got you crying on your knees in pain. Oh, some things never change, never change. Oh, you'll break your back to make me feel again. Suffocate to make me breathe again. Lose your mind from endless pain. Some things never change, never change. Oh. stopped asking for forgiveness. Cause you should know only fools tread with the angels. Fear to go, but you keep trying to get too close. Save myself by turning into stone. So save your judgment cause you just don't know. But some things never change, never change. Oh, they say I should feel guilty and change my ways, leaving crumpled bodies in my wake. Swear I didn't mean to make them break. Swear I didn't mean to make them break. But they're so delicate and so mundane, and they keep coming like a moth to a flame. Oh, some things never change, never change. You'll break your back to make me feel again. Suffocate to make me breathe again. Lose your mind from endless pain. Some things never change, never change. Oh, redemption never came. If we are one grain of sand in the middle of the ocean, can you try to understand how a touch can cause explosions? Rise up, we're too great to be landed. Rise up, we're too great to be standing.
They ain't never gonna stop us, fly at 'em like choppers. Better took those risks, cold blood in my fists, we fire starters. One out of a million will reach those heights. Always get a feeling that I won't deny. Not work, never ties. Look in my eyes, I'm on the rocks. Rise. Rise, cutting my size, trying to make sense of it all comprised. Highs, spinning these skies.
So hello guys and welcome back to the last map of this Call of Duty Mobile tournament at 2 Parade Fiesta 2.0, presented by Dragon and sponsored by Madonna Clothing. And this is going to be the final and the fifth map for all of the 5 map series. And pretty much everything is done. And the last the thing I would like to say before starting the game is, right now only the top teams will have a chance to overtake one another, because 4 maps have already decided your fate, and the 5th map will just hinder it by a slight margin. So if you have the ability to just take the other players down, you just might be able to take down the first place. And talking about other things, we are ready in just 8 seconds to get back onto the plane.
Time for the mission. Get ready.
And let's see if which team wins it, because 2 times team number 6 from Jon Snow and his company were able to win this match from what I have seen, and they have the highest chance of getting the first position and the prize in this tournament. Not to mention there are other teams also. Lone Wolf, who managed to got 2 second position and 1 first position as well, although I'm not good at keeping records, but this is what I can remember from them. So these 2 teams are very, very competitive to each other, and you can already see team number 2, they are directly going into the hijack very early into this map. They just like jumped when the button came, and this definitely gives them a slight advantage in terms of time to loot the weapons, but they are still a lot out of the zone. So first of all, they need to get a boat, I think, which there it is, and weapons are also there on this hijack ship. So we will have to see if they can cover it up as well. On the other hand, team number 1 and 9 pretty close to each other in this docks. I don't know what will happen in this fate. No, I mean, this map is glitched by a lot margin. I don't know why, but it's a glitch like hell. And Shelby getting a sniper into this match. That's a good weapon. He can definitely use it till the end of the game and get a lot more kills if he uses it in the best way. 1 and 3 pretty close to each other. 7 and 6 again close to each other. And I would like to just get a view onto 6 and 7 because 6 is dominating team. They have been dominated throughout the tournament. And team 7, no, there's not much to talk about them. But you never know when 7 overtakes them. 1 and 3, I think they are definitely hearing and seeing each other. And even the bad board, he is just going and flighting to get the information very early. Oh, he's just escaping because he was pretty close to the other team and you don't want to mess with them. Looting is pretty essential in this game, especially in the early stages because you might not have enough loot as compared to the enemy and he still can take you down. So looting is crucial. On the other hand, team 5, 2 players they have. I don't know why they are having 2 players, but you never know when they can clutch it. Mysterious Spy is a good player. Professor are, I think their players are not able to join. On the other hand, team 6, we are spectating Jon Snow, the MVP throughout the tournament. Still 26 players remaining, and I can see that in the first 4 matches we did have 9 teams, but right now there are 8 teams. That means 1 team who had lost all the hopes didn't even try to participate. I don't know which team it was. Might be some other team. 4 or 3. 4. 4 was it? Yes, that was 4. Confirmed by our technical team. Compared to the earlier matches, this first few minutes of this game are pretty calm. No rush from any team whatsoever. And no damage, no player has been knocked out, and no damage has also been given. That means all of the teams are taking it very, very slowly because this is the deciding map. This is the game that will decide the fate of the winning team. Shelby having a sniper, and I think he can definitely get a peek onto a couple of players. Or might be he's AFK. AFS might be away from screen in terms of Android gaming.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Spectating players slowly. No major movement I can see from any of these players right now. I think they are very dormant and will definitely get active when they hear the footsteps. And this is what we might see in team 3 and 1 because 3 has been covered from 2 sides by team 1. And there's a great chance they can easily get sandwiched between those 2 players and get taken down.
First blood.
And you can see Parseval has been taken on. The first kill coming from teams. From 17, not a good start from them. On the other hand, Shelby with that spray, damaging Hemant instead. But not enough. He spots another. Surya still managing to escape that spray. And he has been thrown into the water. And Shelby is getting pushed from team number 3. Hemant is there. And Hemant has been taken care of by Shelby. Not to mention, one player is still on his left. Bad Ghost. And Surya and Ghost, they just created a wonderful strategy. Surya just jumping into the water and then going from the behinds. That's a good strategy. Govardhan is still there. I think they noticed him. Govardhan spots Surya again. And he takes him down with that sudden surprise. And that Ghost is against Govardhan. And definitely the winning team will survive. Not only that, Govardhan will also have a chance to scan the dog tags. That's a pretty crucial part of this game. No rush from any of these players. But on the other hand, that was a good strategy coming out from Bad Ghost to use that flight system and go over the building. Although he is hearing a lot of footsteps. But this is nothing more than the entertainment right now, I can see. Because none of the players have the advantage. None of the players is able to get the peak on the other players. And no damage to any player. Bad Ghost still very desperate to scan the dog tag. Will he be able to, or will it be Govardhan? Govardhan, he is rushing through the stairs. And he is getting backup from Last Chief as well. That's a 2v1. And that goes just jumping through the building and he jumps and into the water. Not gonna lie, but that's the best he can do right now in a 1v2. He just need to make sure he reaches higher position with a couple of kills. And that should suffice him. But on the other hand, it is a very desperate situation for Team 1 because they need to win this game. The attack has also been scanned. Bad Ghost is still there. He still not fall back completely, and he might catch Govardhan off guard if possible. And he's jumping and peeking and spots two players in front of him. Falls back again. He's a little bit confused right now. And we are down to 21 players, 7 teams remaining. One team has been completely taken care of. We might see Team 3 again also getting taken care of. Team 6, they are very, very far away from every other team. So, and Bad Ghost finally taking on Govardhan. It's down to Large Chief to take down Bad Ghost and recover the enemies. Recover the dog tags. He spots him. And, oh, Bad Ghost has also got a backup in the term of Hemant. And this is the most heated moments in this map till now. I don't know what are these players thinking right now, but surely one team will definitely get the advantage. And that goes against summoning that jumpy thing. I don't know what that's called.
Will arrive in 1 minute.
Safe zone again shrinking, and that goes did land onto that crate. I think it was able to scan the dog tag a little bit. And Large Chief sole player remaining. 1v2 Hemant.
Dropped.
This is never ending. A Large Chief is still there at the corner of the room. Hemant might try to go in anytime soon.
Is almost ready.
But Large Chief is camping like hell. And on to his right, there are players who are just getting the loot. And though they are playing, they're trolling him at a time like this into the final map. I don't know what they're doing. That's very confusing. That's nothing but the entertainment and shameful performance. Or that's called insulting the enemy. Yes, insulting. Large Chief finally able to escape the 1v2, but now he is in a 2v3. In fact, the revival fight did manage to bring down 2 players back, but how long is the question? Because Surya is also there, and Surya is now stuck in between, and all of the teams. There are 5 teams currently diverging at this position in the docks, and all of them will definitely get the advantage over the other team. Surya spots the enemy Large Chief and still escaping it. Come on, man. Just kill each other pretty soon.
Airdrop has been delivered.
That's taking longer than expected. On the other hand, Fiesta they are on a pretty safe spot. And they need to get back into the zone as well. But 6 and 8, very, very close to each other. And Team 2 is rushing Team number 9 in a 3v2. And one player has already been knocked down from Team number 9. Will this be the end? Because Lone Wolf has taken on Winchester. Don't for taking on Chris and time like this. And that's a complete domination from Team 2. $16 players remaining, 6 teams still into this game. And Team 2 is definitely doing a great performance from the beginning of this series of best of 5. Because they were able to secure the top spots in a 3v4 situation at the best. Looking at the map carefully, there is no team into the zone. And every team will definitely rush it. Not to mention, there is just one bridge that they can use at a time like this. And I definitely can say that bridge camp is a good option for a team who makes it first into the zone. And I think Team 2, yes, Team 2 is going through the bridge this time. And they will have the advantage. They are going to have a lot of advantage. Team 6, 5, 8, and they are converging at the same point. And 6 is very, very dominating team. Not to mention one player from Team 8. He is the sole player remaining. Nightmare, and he has already been taken care of by Jon Snow again. Team 5, there are still 2 players onto that tower. But Jon Snow again taking on Mysterious Fight Professor here with that sniper. Damn, man. He's he's just too good into this game. Jon Snow, MVP of this tournament, I would say.
The revived flight will arrive in
He has shown dominating performance throughout this whole best of 5 tournament, and right now he is just helping his team, and great performance by him. That Ghost, he's if I were to say that 90% of the time I have seen that Ghost flying. He has gotten 3 kills. That's an ample amount of kills, in fact, if he can retain a top spot. But if he is just in like lower spots, lower ranks, then that is not going to help him in any way possible. Team 3 and 1 very, very close to each other. And again, that's good. He is really bad at land movements. That's a pretty clever strategy. Use that as jetpacks. Not going to help him. That is not going to help him. The distance is very much than he expected. Not to mention the safe zone has also started to shrink in this 5 seconds. There's 130 meters to travel. He does get a boat onto his hand, but he still waits for his team.
airdrop incoming.
He's not waiting for his team. He's just running. He is a self-made man of self-worth and self-gameplay. You can see again teammate Nightmare, sole player at this point.
Engaging the
And
enemies.
whatever island is that, he is still there, and he is looking for the top spot without getting any kill, without doing anything. And I think he is just sipping his coffee, sipping at that pace,
The last
and
revived flight
nothing
will
else.
arrive in
On the other hand, team 2 and 6, both of them are pretty dominant teams. Which team will win? Because every time we have seen these two, team 2 has already lost, and it's a 2v4. Team 3 is also there for the help for the third party situation. And RoboStarks takes down Dollar Surya, Jamie takes down Loki, Birds are taking down him, and trade going back and forth. And team 2, I think team 2 and 3 will definitely not be able to survive this. And yes, team 2 has been completely removed from this game. They have been removed from the final map, and team 3 has already been also removed. Great dominating performance. Not to mention last team with the sole player remaining, and he was running towards the zone, but team 2 managing take him down as well, and they are taking a lot of damage from the zone. If they are not able to make it, this is going to be the last journey with them into this tournament. And he just barely made it. Oh, not yes, they just barely able to make it. But 25 HP Jon Snow. I mean, that was pretty brutal by the zone itself, and Jon Snow is now trying to snipe at the outskirts of the zone, because he is sure that he will definitely get some kills. And team 2, Frosty is still there, and Frosty and Jon Snow might be face-to-face combat under the water. Jon Snow, I think he spots him. He does spots him, and he gets a hold of boat as well. Team 2, 3, and 6. And Jon Snow just firing at the deep water, trying to take down Frosty, but he is the one getting taken damage because he was too much underwater. And Jamie kills Frosty finally by Cordites. That's a weapon, okay. And now we are down to the top 3 teams with us, with team 3, Bad Ghost surviving, and Jon Snow 6 dominating kills solely from his side. And one other team that I just forgot to see. But the teammate is that, yes, that's Nightmare if I'm not wrong, because he was already into the zone from the game, from the beginning of the game. Team 3 Bad Ghost having the advantage of higher grounds. He gets the peak. RoboStar, and a great teamwork coming out from the side of Team 6. They are not rushing things. They are taking it slowly, and again that jetpack coming out. I'm tired of seeing this jetpack, and now Bad Ghost is getting used by the jetpack that he was once using. 6 players remaining, 4 from Team 6 and 2 solos. And Team 6, if they are able to win this match, they are definitely going for a top first spot at the minimum. Nightmare, he is camping like hell. Jon Snow, he's out of the zone. Not yet. I mean, he will still be soon, and Nightmare spots the enemy. He is just invisible. And that Ghost is coming towards him. Nightmare full HP, although he is definitely getting sandwiched between Team 3 and 6. How long we still don't have the question and Nightmare and Radford, they are killing each other.